Alright, so to spice up the intro to this video, instead of it all being towards the oil catch can, I was going to do the rubber band watermelon trend, but I'm way late on that trend. But we might have to try a carton of milk instead because there is no watermelons at Walmart. Probably because it's like negative 30 degrees out. Alright, so we're actually going to go to Staples to get rubber bands because they don't have little packets here and they're all like $2. So that would have been like $1 million to get all the rubber bands. So we're just going to get this here and then get a big bag from Staples hopefully. Alright, welcome back to me and Colin's podcast. We're so late to this trend and we have like 9 quadrillion rubber bands. So the first one, here it goes. Imagine explodes one in. Just boom. No way it went like that. That's so annoying. How many rubber bands do you think that was? Oh. That had to be easily 300, 400. Damn, I really can't believe it exploded like that. Dude, I really can't believe it like fell off the table like that.
Yeah, no, I wish it exploded. Yeah, let me get one of those. Let's see what's going on with the Eagles.
Man, they suck ass this year. They need to fire that damn coach. I'll tell you one good thing. These Newports this year are really hitting different.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh! He can go all the way! Go! Oh, I never broke my Newport! What the damn dog? You turn the TV on!
Turn the TV on.
Betsy, get your ass in here! You better tell whoever the hell Wi-Fi is to get in there back here. We're trying to see the Eagles game! Hey, motherfucker, I said, are you trying to quit smoking? Alright, now that I have your attention, we have this brand new Webbys oil catch can for your N54 motor. It helps prevent blow-by. I previously had problems with my car smoking out of the exhaust before installing the oil catch can. And not even lying, after I installed this, no more smoking issues. And after 8 months, I'll pop up on the screen how much oil blow-by was in the reservoir, so I can show you that. Many of y'all might be asking, what's the difference between the Webbys one and the Burger Motorsport one? Well, let me tell you exactly the differences. The first difference is the Burger Motorsport one is now broken. The Webbys one is only $99.99 compared to the Burger Motorsport price, which is around $160. So this is $60 cheaper for the same exact quality, and it has laser engraved Webbys on there. So it will only sit like this in your engine bay, but you can read this on the bottom and you won't even really see this part. The third thing that's most important is the Webbys oil catch can is more than just a catch can. It goes sledding with you. It will swing on the swing set with you. It'll eat dinner with you. They cooked this bagel fairly well. How's your bagel this evening?
Yeah, that shit looks good and all, but hey, I haven't been to that shit yet because I'm confused as to why in the fuck this dude is here right now. Like, burger head that little boy. I bet if you was to make burgers, nigga, it tastes like lighter fluid.
Now, I don't know where in the southern Nebraska you heard that from, but the only time I use lighter fluid is for these gosh darn Newports, brother.
Get this bitch ass nigga out of here, fool.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let me get this out of here. Sorry about that. I forgot you guys had a little bit of beef removed for you. And also on them lonely cold nights, you have a movie partner right here. Shoot, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through this whole movie. For only $9.99, Webbys oil catch can, same quality as all the other competitors. Really sick, really helps. If you don't have one, get one.
Go to www.shopwebbys.com to get yours today. Only $9.99. And now it's time to hear from one of our satisfied customers.
No bullshit. My shit was smoking like a Snoop Dogg in that bat bitch. And now I'm moving cleanly down the road. But hey, shit's not smoking no more. So I gotta smoke 2 times as much, baby.
Well, I'll be damned. I need to get me one of them oil catch cans so I can get off these damn Newports. In a second, I'm gonna show how to do it. If you guys have never done this, super simple, easy process. All right, so this tutorial is if you already have an aftermarket oil catch can. If you guys have an OEM one and you're using this video to reference off for you to install your own oil catch can, click up in one of these corners. I made a video like 8 months ago or so on installing the Bergen Motorsport one. It's the same exact process as it would be to install the Webbys oil catch can. But I'm gonna go ahead and show how to remove the old one and then swap it over to the new Webbys one. So literally all you need for this installation is a 4 and a 5mm Allen key and then a Phillips head screwdriver for the hose clamps. So first off, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the old oil catch can with this 4mm. All right, and then this whole piece right here will come off. Now that we have the whole old catch can loose, I'm just gonna go ahead and wiggle it out of the hoses right here. Comes off just like this. Here's the old one. So once you have that removed, remove this. Fortunately and unfortunately for me, I only have 2 or 4 of the bolts, so you'll have one here, and one back here. This off. Okay, now that you have this exposed, you're gonna wanna go ahead and wiggle the outlet side off right here, which connects right here, if you can see. Okay, so now the outlet filter, it's a little bit dug in there, but you just wanna go ahead and wiggle it out. Actually, what I'm going to go ahead and do is remove this whole passenger side support beam, which is super easy. So first thing I'm going to do on that is remove this plastic cover here with a flathead. You got a 11mm socket bolt right here. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. And then the next one, which is a 14mm, let's go back here and loosen that. Okay, now that we got all that removed, you have a lot more room. Okay, so I got the inlet out first actually. It's been like 5 minutes just with a flathead tugging it out. So I finally got the outlet hose removed also. So I got both out now. Now time to replace it with all the new stuff. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do before putting the new outlet hose in is I'm gonna go ahead and lube her up. You know, before messing with any hoses, you always wanna use some lubrication, if you know what I'm saying. So for a little tip, if you're struggling to get the outlet in there like I am right now, but this is the piece that you have to try to push it in there. So actually, if you look on there, it has 2 clips that just push out the tab and then pull it straight up and it'll pop out. It's gonna be a lot easier putting it on this way than it would be pushing in there with it in the engine bay. And another thing I would do to make your life easier is go ahead and remove this little end too. So it's like 4 clips, it's a little bit tricky. This is gonna sit in there kind of like this. You can adjust it later. So with this flapper piece, this is the inlet. So this piece right here will just go right on this end, all the way to the end. And honestly, with these silicone tubing, you don't need the hose clamps, but it's just for extra security. Go ahead and tighten it up right there. All right, so I got that one nice and snugged up. So this one's ready to go, and this one's ready to go. So now all I'm gonna do next is grab the other ones right here and just stick them on the ends. Okay, now that we got both of the hoses ready to go, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the outlet side in first. All right, that's in there. Now grab the inlet, and this goes right in here. Should snap right back in just like that. Give it a little tug, make sure it's not going nowhere. Here's the catch can itself. The one that has the J hook on it is gonna be your inlet. So you slide that on, slide up the clamp, and then just go ahead and tighten it up. And same with the inlet hose. All right, so now we give this a tug, it's not going anywhere. You just make sure that the canister part itself is nice and tightened. You don't wanna go too crazy, it's not gonna go anywhere. And you're recommended to change it every 6 months. Throw back the strut towers or strut bars or braces back in there. So all I'm gonna do is just hold it up to where I want it. It's gonna be the same exact spot as the old one. All right, so I got it where I want it. I'm just gonna go ahead and start securing the bolts down. Some people do put like electrical tape on their support brace to protect the black paint on there. Personally, I could care less. So you just wanna go ahead and tighten down these 2 bolts to get secured in there. All right, so as you can see now, it is on there. Once you have the hoses and everything secured back in there, you actually are gonna have to go ahead and trim off the back tab right there. I'm gonna roll the clip of me cutting off the back tab. All right, so yeah, that's all you pretty much got to do for that. I just use this blade right here. It's a little excessive, but it works. If you don't have an angle grinder, you can also just use like heavy duty like snippers or just anything that can cut plastic will work. The reasoning for that is so that the big hose can fit back there without everything being super smushed. Everything is secured up. Now I just got to go ahead and put everything back together. All right, so everything's back together on there, looking nice. There she is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give her a good old start. Just gotta make sure she ain't bleeding Pete. She's only smoking because it's like negative 55 degrees outside. Other than that, she won't smoke, partner. The only thing she'll smoke is that Subaru, I tell you what. That's the end of this video. So yeah, I've been adding a bunch of new stuff to the website all the time. That's pretty much it for this video. Just follow my socials and catch you on the flip, boy.
Been blazing, I'm smoking OG till I'm faded, and I can't sit back till I make it, cause I'm with that ice and it look like I'm skating. Niggas talk shit but they not even phasing, cause I got the Glock with the laser. Annihilation.